And here it comes. Luis Garcia leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7-11.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering upstairs.
1-2.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas getting ready to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. That one's in there, 0-1. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And he deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Stepping in, Alex Call. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Queens, and starting this one, Mackenzie Gore.
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
The wind and the pitch. Carlos Correa, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a pitch. Correa with a swing and a deep drive left field. That's carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Pete.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Gore. He isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Bounce to third. Over to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The third baseman, David Wright.
2 outs, base is empty. David Wright, the next to hit.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. 2 outs. And that skips in the dirt.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times. And the analytics have contributed to that trend, but I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they can be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Ripped to short, downs, jumps, throws, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Second inning set to go. And here's the rookie catcher, Kevin Parada. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. To third, right. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 6.
Here's
Michael
Chavis now.
Chavis.
That's out to center field. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Batting 8.
Here's Lane
The
Thomas.
center fielder, number 28, Lane Thomas.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Chavis stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting 9. The shortstop, Jeter Downs.
Jeter Downs to the plate here. That's in there, and that is strike 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the second. Digging in. Sammy Sosa.
The right fielder.
For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Delgado. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. And now the count is even. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The left fielder.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Baez.
There's a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And that's a base hit.
He was all over that one.
Batter
Nice line
seven.
drive to the pull side
second
right there,
baseman.
but he didn't spin off of it.
Francisco
That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch, and he just misses. Baez off of first with 2 away. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And forget it. Francisco Lindor sends it out. His 13th home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to battle that type of approach.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jorge Soler will hit next. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. That's towards center. Thomas under this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. And now it's Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis
And the pitch.
Garcia.
Inside, just missed. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Now batting.
Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no.
To second, there's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third, Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Escobar.
Gore back to work. They say it went. Escobar will handle the catching duties in this one. 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Call. Going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
The batter number 4. Shortstop. Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. Correa hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Meneses makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pete.
2 outs, base is empty.
Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First time up, he grounded to third. Ball 1 low.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that one's gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
David Wright up now for the Mets. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. And that one's gone. His 21st of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
2 outs, nobody on. Sammy Sosa up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Sosa, a former MVP, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and they traded for him earlier this year. Tap back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's going to be Carlos Delgado. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now it's Javier Baez. On the ground to short. They get the force. That's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Alex Call. Here comes a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's a strike. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next, Jeimer Candelario. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. solo shot. Third home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And the batter now, Kevin Parada. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. They go back to back. His second of the year. It's 4-2. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Still only one out here in the inning. That one misses in the dirt. Slice to right and foul ball. 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And the 0-1. There's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. But the long ball was working in this. Welcome back. Bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And the pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. This to center field. Thomas coming in on it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 11,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And takes low for ball one. And the 1-0 misses low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-2.
Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. That one hit to right. Meneses makes the grab. 2 away down.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt, and it's 2-0. That one hammered center field. Thomas going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's 5. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeter Downs. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Called strike right there. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Luis Garcia digs in now. In there for strike one. Downs gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Now batting.
So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up now for Washington, Alex Call.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. In comes the run from third. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Jeimer Candelario digging in for the Nationals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. First and second, 2 down. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
One strike.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Kevin Parada. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. There's a strike. Oh, 2 now. Next offering misses down and away. On a line. Makes the catch. Inning over. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Pete Alonso. And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ramirez getting loose as well. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
David Wright up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. To the left side, but it is well foul. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Snap throw. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Sammy Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
Oh.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 11th of the year. It's 6-3. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Mackenzie Gore out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to on to pitch now for the Nationals. Patrick Corbin hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Carlos Delgado up now for the Mets. First offering misses the mark. changeup on the corner at the knees.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And now it's Michael Chavis.
The first baseman, number 6, Michael Chavis.
Montero back to work. Chavis, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Fires to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Center fielder, number 28,
Lane Thomas now at the plate. On the ground right side, Delgado takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
now batting, the shortstop, Jeter.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeter Downs. Into center. Soler gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mets 6 and the Nationals 3. Back here in Queens.
Leading
And the
up
batter
for
now,
the Mets,
Javier Baez.
The left fielder, Javier
And he deals.
Baez.
Lifted in the air, right field. Meneses has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Lindor.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 11, Jorge.
Next to hit, Jorge Soler.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 gets under it and pops it up. Downs should have this one and makes the grab, and that's the third out. Nothing doing for the Mets as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. And welcome back. We go to the top of the
Nationals, the second baseman, Luis.
7th, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Luis Garcia. Now on the bump, Aroldis Chapman.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a pitch. Just missed. And that one off the outside edge. Left-hand batter waits. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Belton fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three-two. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
To kick the 3-2. On the ground to third. Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So up next, Ildemaro Vargas.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
A ball and no strikes to the Nationals third baseman. Lunges, got it. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. Swings and sends a rocket to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. Garcia rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Slides his hand in there. Save. And it's now a 2-run game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Alex Call, the next to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that's in there for strike 1. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one. Other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Camilo Doval into the game.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now it's going to be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. 1 for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now a 6-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now Correa up to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The pitch. And that's outside. Escobar stands at second with no outs. Strike 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Gone. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-4.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach you'll hit for a high average as well.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And now it's even up.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
This to third. Slings to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
At the plate, David Wright. Swing and a bouncer. The throw to first. 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder,
Sammy Sosa digs in now. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The new pitcher in the game, Erasmo Ramirez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Delgado stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner leads away at second. In there at the knees. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. And a curve is down and in. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short, downs. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Carlos Correa with the key hit this inning. It's now 8-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Now,
Leading off
Kevin
for Washington,
Parada.
The
The
catcher,
Nationals in
Kevin
striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.